Oops, oops. Oopie. I did the wrong screen and I was muted. I took a banana in my mouth. I'm a corpo VTuber. I'm corpo. I'm an idol. I never make mistakes. I want to open the curtain. Give me a second. I'm gonna get depressed if I don't open the curtain. How is everyone? Sorry, I was eating my banana, so I made you all wait. I realized I was still a little hungry. Sweet a banana. How are you guys? It felt so weird not streaming last night. Oh, I can hear myself. Can you guys hear me? Oh, you guys can't hear me. I can hear myself. Why? I'm playing myself on 2 different monitors. Wow. No, it was off. We got some music now. You guys could hear me? No, you couldn't. Could you? Could you guys hear me? No, you couldn't, you liars. You liars, you liars. Okay. Minha quinta série está segurando pra não fazer piada da banana. Oh my gosh, welcome Autism fans. I'm a big fan of Autism too. I'm a fan of everything. You guys could hear me doubled? Are you for real? Wait, we're gonna restart the stream. We're gonna restart the stream. There's too much scuff. We're just gonna restart the stream. We're gonna restart it. Give me 1 second. I missed you guys so much. Wow. Wow. I missed you guys. I'm on time. Actually the stream was scheduled for 2:06. Wait, let me change it. Let me change it. Can I still change when it's scheduled for even though it started? Maybe I can actually. I can't. Damn it. Damn it. No, I can't change it anymore. Wait, maybe I can. Maybe I can't. No, I can't. Damn it. Damn it. Too late. So today, I'm super excited to be streaming. It was super weird not to stream last night. Because I streamed for the whole weekend and I missed you guys. But I've been working on a new stand-up set. I have stand-up class today. And I have it tomorrow as well. I'm taking a lot more classes on like comedy specifically this semester. I really do hope I can release stuff soon. I have plans for like months away. But if I can release clips earlier, that'd be awesome. So I started working on my first specific set for this account. Because I won't do it anywhere else. I mean, except class, because, you know, I doubt anyone in class likes VTubers. But, yes. So, that's exciting. So I did take yesterday to work on stand-up. I wrote a whole new set. I still have to, like, polish it for a good bit before posting anything. But, it's there. So, that's exciting. I'm a tryhard. I take comedy classes. Yeah, so that was a good productive day. Also, I had improv class yesterday, as some other classes too, so it was a productive day for me, even though I wasn't streaming, so I'm sorry about that. You guys weren't there with me, but I swear lots got done. I also started working on one of the donathon goals. I can't tell you which one, but one of the big donathon goals is in the works. So I'm working on that, so that's exciting. I can't say yet, but you'll see. And hopefully it'll be super hype. Hopefully it'll be awesome and big. I'm new here. What's this? The hard work. I'll be funny someday. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. One of my questions yesterday was, how do I be funny without being cringe? Because I am a small, young, giddy thing. That was one of my questions for the teacher yesterday. I was like, I know I can be easily cringe. What do I do? Welcome, new people. Oh my god, command throw. Welcome. You know, so here is this is a very chill stream. I'm like a chill streamer who I love like serious things like hard rock, and I hate jokes. I will ban you if you make a single joke on my stream. I take myself incredibly seriously. I am really good at video games, and I hate doing hand cams. And I also never read chat, barely talk, and am incredibly normie and not cringe at all. As a new viewer, I am the joke. To be clear, that was a joke. I don't know, rocks hard? Hell yeah, baby. Ew. Ew. I never read Swift messages, that's true. And I never thank for super chats. Mainly if you're Ray Factor. Abraham, that joke gets you banned. Yes, banned. Yeah, I was looking at my gun this morning. I was admiring my gun. And I was so disappointed, but I'm excited. We're building a car this week. I don't know how to drive, by the way, so I'm hoping that once this car is built, I can have my first car. I'll learn how to drive just so I can drive my pink Lego car. Hi, Yara! The gun I broke. Yeah. It's up in my room. It's up on my shelf. I'll post a picture of it later. I'm looking at it right now. I was looking at my gun. I was looking at my gun this morning. But today, guys, we are taking an autism test. We are taking an ADHD test. Wait, this is also an autism test. No, it's an ADHD test. And we are possibly, if we have time, also taking the 16 personalities test. I've been wanting to take that for a while on stream, but it's kind of a long test. So we'll see if I have time. I do have improv class today. So the stream will be capped at like a little under 3 hours. So if we have time, which I think we will have time, we'll take all 3 tests today. It'll be a very contemplative stream day. We'll learn a lot about ourselves. I ask that you please do take the quiz test with me. Talk about the questions with me. I will make a disclaimer. I am not necessarily pro. Oh, let me put subtitles on. Sorry. Guys, this is so funny because I always get ready for stream like an hour early. Like everything is set up. I restart my computer. I set up everything. And then I always forget 50 things. And that's fine. I was running my set before. I was working on my set. So, worth it. Worth the scuff. Worth the scuff. Guys, I held my coughs for so long last night in class. Because here on stream, I just mute when I want to cough. But I had to hold my cough for so long. When I got home, I had like so many coughs built up. I like choked for like 5 minutes because I couldn't cough for like 3 hours. Coughing is hard, guys. Do I have a link to the test? Yeah, I can send you guys a link. We're starting with the RADS test. So I was talking to an idol manager. You know how Rin had the stream that was like, my manager made me do this. I was talking to my managers and they suggested I do this, and I was like not gonna do it because I was like, you know, I don't know. And then I was talking to an idol manager because I guess V4Mirai and Idol are partner companies in some ways. And they were like, you know, a lot of the girls you know, had a lot of insights from it, and I was like, you know what, I'll take it. Did you choke building the gun? No, I never choke. Only on coughs. But disclaimer, self-diagnostic tests like this aren't diagnostic tests. So they do not give you a diagnosis. A doctor gives you a diagnosis. With that being said, there are two things I will say, which is... Oh my god, Aiden! Thank you so much, Aiden! Thank you for the 5. You gave me 5 of your 7. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Aiden! Aiden, more like Bastin. Thank you so much. But so diagnostic tests like this, right, they don't replace going to a doctor, but I'll say a couple things. First of all, when you take a test like this, you know yourself better than a doctor does. So it's very helpful. If you do see a doctor and you've done one of these, you will have the vocabulary to better advocate for yourself and your diagnosis. 2, I know, healthcare can be prohibitively expensive for people. So I would not wanna get in the way of, people taking their mental health in their own hands. I'm trying to make the subtitle work. Subtitles working? Yeah, I'm gonna do this quietly while I And second, I have been diagnosed with things before that were not true, given medication that didn't help, that made things really, really worse. So, I think it's always good to take these tools that help you and make good use of them. So I encourage everyone to do it. This is not... Sorry, I'm like scuffing right now. This does not replace other things, but this is an extra cool tool to have. Okay, so I'll put my subtitles here, so I don't cover up chat. Actually, I should put it underneath me, right? Better. Here. So please go to a doctor. I'm not saying this is a replacement. Thank you, Mogo! Thank you for the lurking! I always appreciate lurking. But this is very helpful. Also, I'm from Brazil, and I know it was very hard for me to go to therapy and all of that back home. I think it's a lot easier in the US, so if you're Brazilian, of course, encourage as well to take it. Imagina que a Vanessa dela pra eu falar em português, era só live de... Pode falar português o tempo todo, Dark. Português nunca tem problema aqui, não. Aqui, ó, traduz aqui, ó, a legenda. The subtitles translate from Portuguese to English, so... One of my life goals to be officially diagnosed as silly. Any doctors in chat? Oh my gosh, we should do this with Honey someday. Hi, guy! ADHD é... Como é que é em português? Eu tenho aqui no meu Twitch. ADHD em português é... TDAH. TDA. Déficit de atenção, yeah. I most likely do have ADHD. Bro, Ray! Leave my disclaimer alone! But I probably do have ADHD and I probably don't have autism, is my theory. É tão gringo que esqueço português. Pô, não uso TDAH no meu dia a dia. Okay, let's start with the autism test, though. So it's a screening tool. Whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, has a rating from a doctor which says it's appropriate and respectful wording. Not really. So this is a very inappropriate and disrespectful test. It is unclear and has a lot of ambiguity. But it's pretty accurate. I don't know who this doctor is. I don't know if I should even trust them, but that's funny. That it's like all the low scores right off the bat. My parents are texting me. So it's been translated to Swedish. I don't really care. It's a self-report instrument. However, the authors mention that a clinician might help a participant interpret if they're difficult questions. Okay. The scoring ranges from 0 to 240. A score of 65 plus indicates that you are likely autistic, as no neurotypical scored above 64. A score of under 65 means that you're likely not autistic. 97% chance of being non-autistic. However, note that no single test is conclusive. Okay. True now and when I was young. True only now. True only when I was younger. Never true. I'm a sympathetic person. Here's the example. I'm a sympathetic person. True only when I was young. Life hurts. I'm not mean and bitter. I'm gonna cough right. So, movie talk. The language subscale is made up of 7 statements. The focus on these statements is on movie talk. Friends notice you've heard something new because you start using a word or phrase right. That's funny. Small talk. A light conversation about unimportant things that make during social interactions instead of topics that are actually interesting. A light conversation about important things. Okay. Being literal, having challenges with what is said and what is meant. The social relatedness scale focuses on mentalization, challenges with understanding what others are thinking or feeling. Preferring to be with people whom you share interests. Okay, that's true of me. That's true, I guess, of anyone, except if you're really boring. Being considered different. I am considered different, but bluntness, being called rude, or that you've asked embarrassing questions or pointed out when you have made an error. Dialectical reciprocity. Challenges when knowing when it is your turn to talk. That's why I stream. I can talk nonstop. In a conversation or on the phone. I talk too much. I for sure, probably ADHD. But not autism. Emotional reciprocity. Difficulty knowing when a person is flirting with you. Ah! Wait, this one's gonna... That's when she ignores chat so she can keep talking. Yeah, but I do that intentionally. I do it to silence you. Sometimes I'll read a comment in chat and I'll be like, I purposely won't respond. Oh wow, Lord, you scored 188? Is that even possible? Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Scored high. Acredito que tipo que mais encaixa é que ela gosta de falar de poop. Talk about poop is not part of the diagnosis. They censor poop in my subtitles. Auditory processing issues. Challenges talking with several people. That I do have. But it's, I think, just a me thing. I hate I love collabs, but Lord, do I hate collabs sometimes. Even one-on-one collabs, I'm like, I can't have anyone else talking. I only want to talk. Ray, you're my dad! I got really hurt on this test, like 140 or something, but it's thousands of dollars to get an autism evaluation as an adult. Yeah. I'm on free healthcare. So it's also hard. I wanted to get an ADHD test, but they said like like, it's hard because a lot of people want to take it. So just like slots are so rare and stuff like that. What was the other test I wanted to take? There are a couple tests I wanted to take. But then they were like, you're better off not having the diagnosis and just kind of like working around how you function as a person. So whether you have it or not, if you have symptoms that are part of it, like just dealing with those, because tests are, yeah, they're complicated. O que é poop? Poop é cocô. I'm translating poop in chat. Não, eu adoro a Jessie, eu adoro a Jessie, eu adoro a Jessie. Mas é difícil, pô. It's hard to talk at the same time as other people. I like collabing when I can be quieter, though. I do like collabing with Jessie. She can lead the conversation. And she's sexy. Have you guys all taken this test before? Am I late? Copying others' behavior to fit in. I do that. I copy dialects in English pretty easily. As in, like, I'm bad at dialects, but I copy how people talk pretty quickly. My mom does that. Challenges understanding body language. Not really. Hiding your automatic behaviors to fit in with others. No, I don't hide it. I have tics, which is cringe, but I do have little tics. They're not terrible. They're not very noticeable, but I do have little tics. And I don't hide them. I just do them. Except when I'm performing. Sensory motor, 20 statements. Voice volume change, talking very loudly. No, I try to regulate. I do talk loud, but I am pretty mindful of not talking too loudly all the time. Voice difference, speaking monotone or like a child or in silly voices. Shut up. Clumsiness or being uncoordinated. Shut up. Sensory stimulation that doesn't bother others can be painful and overwhelming. Yeah. Well, loud spaces are generally overwhelming if you're not like a party person. That cough. Circumscribed interest. It's made of 14 statements. The focus of the statements is on details preference. Focus on details being the big picture. Can be both. What? Details preference. Focuses on details before the big picture. No, I focus on big picture. I hate doing details. I hate it. I have a bajillion typos. I was asking one of my managers. I'm gonna be very blunt. I was asking one of my managers. I was like, what do you do? Because we have a big staff. And I was like, what do you even do? And then they were like, well, you know, one of my jobs is I go through all your scripts for your shorts and I make it match what you actually said in the video. And then I was looking back and I was like, my shorts not only have unintelligible typos in the script, I also don't say what's on the script because I first write the script and then I get it approved and then I film it. Or not really approved, I get it helped. You know, they can help me with things. It's more so about like, they were like, oh, you can punch this up here, split this into 2 different shorts because it seems like it's gonna be long, things like that. And it's unintelligible, so... Fica fazendo vozinha estranha. Não queria dizer que é bem cringe, mas se isso te faz feliz, ok? I'm gonna translate this message. Dark Lord said, Abby keeps making little weird voices. I didn't want to say that it's cringe. I didn't want to say that it's super cringe. But if it makes you happy, it's okay. That's funny. So, circumscribed interest. Average scores. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna pass this test, but I did a film for like an autism like institution. It was like an internal film, which is why I'm talking about it. But it was just like it was just for the people of the institution. but I got to work with some people with Asperger's, and it's very light. It's like hard to tell super, but you can still kind of tell. Like, I had to make sure to be a little bit more explicit with things. So because I could tell that they had Asperger's, that's why it makes me think I don't have it, because otherwise it wouldn't read as anything unusual to me, I think. But it was very mild. It was very easy to talk to them. But I could still tell. I was like, oh, I just got to be a little bit more more explicit, you know, and that was basically it. Not much else different. Oh, it's Dr. Natalie, the one who gave the super low scores to this crap. This ma'am is back. No, it's not her. Dr. Elgebert? Oh, it's a different person. No, it's the same person. Angel Brecht. Okay. Quite a few of the statements are not actually characteristics of autistic and are likely going to be experienced as the meaning. A few questions are characteristics of alexithymia rather than autism. What is that? What's alexithymia? It's a very common among autistic people. What is alexithymia? Condition of challenge identifying and describing emotions. Ha! I know people who have that. Okay. Let's get to the test. Can you guys see it alright? I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Is this better? Is this better, right? I'm gonna cough again. Sorry, I keep muting. I still have traumas with Abby dog. When was I a dog? Ah! Oh, I played a dog yesterday. I forgot. It was a blur. Okay. Okay. So basically, I think she was saying some of the questions come across as insensitive. Okay. God, my cough. Okay, they lack nuance and they're not representative. Okay, so apparently this test sucks, is what she's saying. I don't really know. Test sucks, but whatever. We're still taking it. I don't care. I'm not the arbiter of goodness. Please read each statement below and choose the answer that best fits your experience during social interactions. I am a sympathetic person. If you're nice to me, yes. True now and when I was young. I would say that I'm a very sympathetic person. If you're mean to me, I hate you. Like this. But if you're nice to me, I am very sympathetic. I often use words and phrases from movies and television in conversation. That's the thing, like, I used to do when I was a little kid. Like, it was like a vocab thing, though. Like you want to learn a new word, like... It's so funny. But I remember when I learned the word hobo, which I don't even know if that's like an ethical word to use, but a book had the word hobo in it. And I was like, okay, that's what you call an unhoused person in the United States. It's hobo. And it sounded like robot. So I made this drawing that was like a robot, like dressed like an unhoused person. And I kept using the word over and over and over again because I thought that's what Americans used. And that's not what people use. But I read it in a book and I thought it was like the ethical way to say it. English is my second language, guys. So I have done that. I have done that. And it was cringe. But I don't really do it anymore. I used to repeat phrases from like cartoons and stuff. Português é a segunda língua. Yeah, that's true. What other phrases would I say? Probably something from High School Musical, but so you often use, I wouldn't say it's often. Really? Is that what that is? Damn it. And it was a children's book too. Why did children's book use that word? Damn. Well, I would say never true. Just because I don't think I quite did it in an unconventional way. I think I did it within the realm of what any little kid does. So I'm gonna say never true. I am often surprised when others tells me I have been rude. No, I know I can be rude. I'm not really rude ever. But right? Damn, it was like a good children's book though. It was like a winner of some award. It was like one of those like Walk to Moons or something like that. It was one of those like award-winning children's books. Like I remember clearly. Hi Stefan! Oh my god, it's been a while. How are you? I wouldn't say I'm surprised when people tell me I'm rude. Sometimes I'm just tired. It's just like, imagine like you meet a really nice girl and then she's like suddenly like not talking much. I think I can come across as rude, but I'm not surprised. Like I know why. It's just because I'm tired. And it's unexpected of a nice young lady like myself. But no, I wouldn't really say that. I do know people like that though. I do know people where I'm like, please, like whenever I interact with them and like other people, I'm like tense because I know that they're a good person, but I know that they can come across as rude. And then I'll be like, oh, like the whole time I'll be like watching to try to like help in case they come across as rude. I want to like mediate the conversation. I do know people like that where they're really nice people, but they can come across as rude because they like just don't understand. Yeah, I don't think I think I have a lot of tact about that. Have taken this as like a lawyer trying not to be convicted of autism? I mean, I definitely do think I have ADHD, but I don't think I have autism. I do know people that I think have to be diagnosed. And I'm friends with a lot of people who have autism. Because I think it makes sense that I would be, but eu do nada me deu um susto. Perdão. But I don't think I have it. Sometimes I talk too loudly or too softly and I'm not aware of it. I did do that when I was younger. I was that kid that would like shut the fuck up. And I wouldn't talk because I felt bad. I suddenly have something. Okay, I have 100% say that when I was a kid, when I was a kid, wait, let me cough. When I was a kid, I have no memory of ever doing anything. Like, I have no memories from my childhood because I don't think I don't think I had consciousness. Like, I would do and say things. Like, I remember I did this talent show once. And I was old already. I was like 7. Like, I wasn't that young. And I just seen musicals and I thought the music would come to me. So I never practiced. I had no idea what the song was. And I thought it would just come to me. And so I went up on the stage, wearing this cute little outfit. I picked out the outfit very carefully. So I remember it was like this salmon little dress. I was a premature baby, yes. And I didn't know any other words. And everyone else in the audience knew, so they were all singing. And I was like, yeah, that. And it never occurred to me that I had to learn the music. Very much ADHD. So I do think ADHD is possible. But I was such a good student that like no one ever thought to even think that I had ADHD. But that was a weird moment where I was like, what the heck kind of child was I? It didn't even cross my mind to try to learn the song or even listen to it enough times. Like, wow. That was an experience, but I think you do that when you stream sometimes. Ray! I didn't know. I was like, am I supposed to learn songs before karaoke? That's like a real question. Because I didn't think so. I thought I was just supposed to go up and like have fun. I'm supposed to study for karaoke? But it takes me a long time to learn a song. I didn't think I was supposed to sing well. I didn't think karaoke's were concerts. I thought they were karaoke. But so I've learned that I have to practice. Okay. And I don't listen to music, so I'm trying to increase that. But that was tough. That was a learning arc. But I'll say true when I was younger. I was loud, but not too soft. Wow. Well, okay. I often don't know how to act in social situations. Never true. I am a queen of social tact. I've never avoided people ever. I'm always the most appropriate in social circumstances. I don't overtalk or be quiet the whole night and have people think that I hate them. Never have happened. Never happened. Never true. I am quite the social butterfly. I am made for streaming and people, and I know how to party. And have a good time. Never true. I can put myself in other people's shoes. I have a size 6 foot. I have very small feet. So I don't fit into most of other people's shoes. So no. Depends. I feel like people in general are not... I have a hard time with that. Okay! Remember your friend invite you to the party because they're weird? Fine! True now, and when I was young. I do have stinky feet. Stubs. I have stubs. I have stubs. I do have stinky feet. But let me cough again. I can do it. I can put myself in other people's shoes. It's hard because people don't open up that much. I do. No, I have 6.6. My stubs are size 6. I have very wide stubs. They're actually really big for stubs. They're small for feet, but they're really big for stubs. BR de... What? BR de responsa uma frase? I think I put myself in other people's shoes, though. To be frank, I think... this is part of why I like streaming. Because I do feel like... I mean, mainly as VTubers, I think a lot of people can have a certain fear of, like, their audience. I... maybe innocently don't have a lot of that because... I feel very connected to my chat. So I think I can put myself in other people's shoes. Like, I even rewatch my own streams and I'll be like, I wonder how that comment felt. Like, I wonder how this moment felt. So I would actually say that this is true. No jest. No joke. I would say I can put myself in other people's shoes. Sometimes hard when people are mean, but... then I kind of wish them bad, but I think I'm pretty self-aware about it. I'm like, I hate you and I hope everything goes wrong in your life because you once were mean to me and I don't care. You know the string theory? String theory, all our brains are connected. Abs lighter brains are all controlled by me. I am the mastermind. We are connected. Contigo quero estar, não importa o lugar. Me entende, atende. The Barbie song. Honestly, this will hold up in a court of law. If you ever commit crimes, it was me. I'm sorry. So I have no Riz? Bro, I have mad Riz. I have mad Riz. I'm mad Riz. You guys hear that boy who threw himself in the middle of the street over me? I got that booty Riz. I have a high... the best comment was, what's surprising about the story is that Abby probably has Riz. I have mad Riz. Men will die for me. You guys are just immune to it. You just finished the test? Lord, you're fast. But fast is good. I have dangerous Riz. Oh, OBS disconnected for a second. When I... Caio, voltou. I broke the stream with my Riz. I was actually thinking about this. Like, I actually think I know how to hold myself in a way that, like, minimizes my Riz. Like the way I talk, like I will hunch over sometimes to make myself, like, less dainty. I think I just, like, I'm very good at anti-rizzing myself. Like, I have little things that I do. Like, my laugh is, like, really big. I feel like I've curated myself to have the least possible amount of Riz. I think I know that my Riz is too powerful. And I, like... I don't know. Anyway. Am I running an ad block? Yeah, I saw that. What's a Chromium browser? F-roll Riz, I'd be too powerful. E estavam falando que você vai assistir Jojo. Eu assisto Jojo já. Yeah, I feel like I put Riz limiters on myself, like, no cap. Well, yeah, it's a thing. No, I don't actually use Google Chrome. Is Opera a Google engine? I'm gonna close some tabs. Oh, Opera? I am running an ad block on Opera, but... not sure. I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like, you are the apple of my eye. No. Yeah, I did see that post. Rafael Duolingo, that's a good name. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm pretty poetic. You are the apple of my eye. I can figure that. You're the essence of my core. You are the biddy to my body. I only like talk to people who share my special interests. Look, this is true, but that's just because I'm a bitch. I'm curating a very... Look, I'm a streamer because I suck. I want to curate people that I like to talk to. How can I curate the best people to talk to? Take the whole world. Select, like, a couple of them that will be active viewers. That's you. Like, what is the most efficient way to be the pickiest bitch in terms of making friends? Become a streamer. What does apple of my eye mean? I'll Google it to give you a proper definition. What does apple of your eye mean? A person who is extremely fond and proud. You're the apple of my eye. Like, you're the... I guess people like apples a lot. Like, you're my only apple? Like a doctor saying this? Not really sure. This phrase, I think, is a complicated phrase. It's something that resembles an apple. That is a central part of... Oh, like the... Okay, before apple of one's eye, was used for favors, literally uses an anatomical term. The pupil is called the apple of your eye. So it's like you're at the center of all I look at. You're kind of at the center of my world. No, I could figure it out. Dark Lord, I don't know what you're saying, but as a precaution, here's a motivational phrase. Dark, eu tô com legenda aqui, dá pra você figure out. Tô fazendo um testezinho de autismo. It's like a loved one saying you're my everything. It made sense. It's a weird phrase though. It's a trick question. I focus on details rather than the overall idea. Never! I hate details. Details suck. I don't have patience for details. I want to manage. I want to be the owner of V4Mirai. One day, I will be the owner. And all I'm going to do is go like, I want this talent. Do this. And I will never have to focus on details. Why is my stream all scuff? Because most things are fine for me. I don't care about the details. I don't care. That's why I'm bad at art. I don't care about the details. I drew a shape. Shape looks like a hamburger. Therefore, it's a hamburger. Why do I need shading? Oi, Fover. I'm also Brazilian. Exactly. Why do I have to spell Pacific Standard Time correctly? You guys get it. I don't care if it's PSC, PDT, PSD, PLT, PPP, PP, poo-poo. Ha 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 ha. Sou bilingue e pode falar inglês, Abi. Obrigada, Smiley. Eu aprecio a permissão. But I don't care for details. You guys should answer those questions with me, though. Let me know what your answer is. Follow, subscribe, hit that bell button. I don't think Photoshop follows a time zone. You know, we're different people, Aiden. For you, it might not be a time zone. For me, it might be. Respect differences. I always notice how food feels in my mouth. It is more important to me than how it tastes. I'm bad at cooking. I have to pee. Dizer que você é do jeito que eu gosto, bonita e com problemas fica ruim. Dark. You're just the way I like it, pretty and with problems. Abby also copies her descriptions and chapter marks and forgets they're updated. Free factor. Ever since you pointed that out, I've been trying to erase it. I have the wrong timestamps on 50% of my videos. And they're really cringe timestamps too. They will be like, cute hands here. Cuter hands right there. They're very cringe. I failed? Really? This one's wrong? Really? I really thought I did it right. What? Oh no. Oh. Oh, why are you guys so focused on details? I'm here. I don't do this. Phil concert merch is out. All donations go toward my PC and stream. Ghost. Gotta erase the ghost. What else is wrong? No, the tags. There's no tags in this video. What's wrong with mine? I had one thing that was wrong. Okay. I'm gonna cough. Hi, Wayne! Oh, you failed the test? Shame. You're too normie. I will fail the test. Spoiler alert, I'm failing the test. Is it more important how food feels in my mouth? Not really. I'm not a very picky eater. Mary is a much pickier eater. I'm pretty chill. I don't like fats. I will not eat meat with fats or nerves. I don't like nerves. I do care how it feels in my mouth, but like, I don't think to an unconventional extent. I think I don't like drinking water is a thing. I am picky about water. I'm just like my mom. That's why I'm drinking iced tea right now. And I drink so much coffee. I try to flavor my water. I have like a soda stream, which I have to get a refill from. I am picky about water, which is a weird thing. That feels more like an ADHD thing. I know ADHD people like eating the same food over and over again, which I like eating the same food over and over again. I love hydrating, but I oftentimes like flavoring my water. Like, just put a lemon in there and then it's good. But I think that's more like an ADHD thing. Or like, I like going to the same restaurants, I like eating the same food. And picky about my water. So I wouldn't say it's more important to me than how it tastes. I would say no. What do you guys think? I have to pee. It's been an hour of stream. I get to pee right. Wow, it's been an hour of stream? Wow, I talk. I talk. Damn, Shoddy, I talk. What? Lemon changes the pH. Is that bad for me? Oh, I'm gonna pee. Wait, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. You guys miss me? I wash my hands. You doing it really sucks? Okay, what do you feel like, what is your experience like with texture issues, so it helps other people who might have it maybe? Like, what do you feel like, what is that experience if you have autism and you have texture issues? I did wash with soap. Go to school? What? I miss my best friend or family when we're apart for a long time. Yes. Friends, look. I love my alone time. I love it. I love it. But I'm an introvert. I know it's not autism. But I love my alone time. When friends leave, am I relieved? Yes. Was I, did I hate sleepovers? I hated... Okay, my friends would ask me to go to their houses. Which was rare, but it happened once or twice. And my excuse was my parents are not gonna let me. But if my parents are picking me up from school that day, because sometimes my grandma would, or like the school bus or something, then they would ask my parents, and my parents would be like, yeah, she can go. And I'd be like, shut the fuck up! I don't want to go! I don't want to go to their house. And my parents didn't even like taking me to their houses, because like people lived far, because people were so rich. They'd be like in the rich part of town. I hate sleepovers. I hate being around people. I love streaming. This is wonderful, because I'm alone in my room. But I would say it's still true. I do miss them, even though I love being alone. I love being alone. I love it. Which is sad, because I wanted friends growing up, so it's like, it was already rare that people would want to hang out with me. And then I wouldn't want to hang out with them, so that made it worse. Remember when your friends spent all the time in the bedroom during a sleep when you slept? I didn't sleep outside. It was at a party. And I got naked. Amigo da Abi quer voltar pra casa. Chega, Abi chegando no vídeo e diz: dos temores, as suas duas pedras, é melhor continuar aqui comigo e dizer que eu sou incrível. Não, eu quero que eles fiquem longe de mim. Oi! Oi, Aya! We're taking an autism test, Wayne. How are you? Take it with us. Kyo was describing the textures. Personally, when I touch a bad texture, I feel like I want to rip my hands off. Where I touch a bad texture and I need to wash or clean where I touch a bad texture, should I shake my hands? Oh! Oh, I can see that. Wow, that sounds hard. I'm very dirty. I'm not very dirty. I'm very okay with messes. And clean. And I'm messy. I'm very messy. But that sounds tough. That does not sound like fun. If I accidentally touch an unglazed flower... What's an unglazed flower pot? What is that? Oh, sorry, my traumatic absence stories are mixing. There are too many. I have more. I do have trypophobia. I have trypophobia. That freaks me out if I touch like holes. Then it makes me want to rip my heart out of my chest. But that's the only thing. Sometimes I offend others by saying what I'm thinking, even if I don't mean it. Chat? I would not say not true. But if you guys feel that way, if somebody offend others by saying what I'm thinking, I'm pretty mindful. I kind of don't say it. It's easy for me not to say it. Sure, it's happened sometimes, but I don't think it's enough of a pattern. actually don't mind those holes. Those holes are normal. Abby can be pretty mean. When, bitch? Banned. Banned. I'm nice.
Ooh, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking right. I didn't mean those words. Take those kisses as an apology. I'm so sorry.
You guys are gonna want me to be meaner to you more so I can be like that.
Ooh.
I only like to think and talk about few things that interest me. Look, yes. I am... Okay, I will say I am a very good listener. I am a very good listener. I can listen to people talk about the most uninteresting stuff for a very long time. Because I care about people. So if I care about you, you could talk about, like, the consistency of your freaking pee. And I'll find it interesting because I care about you. So I will listen to you talk about interesting things if I care about you. So I don't know if that's true. The takeaway is that Abby's not on the spectrum right now. Abby has a lot of things that are unconventional with her mental. Don't get that wrong. Abby's not on the spectrum, I think. I'd rather go eat in a restaurant by myself than with someone I know. Yes. Yeah. I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. Never true. I can imagine what it would be like to be all of you. And here's what you're thinking right now. Oh, I love Abby. She's the coolest streamer. She has so much gusto and booba. And her voice is sexy. And her teeth are straight and white. And her charm is like a balloon that's very full because she has a lot of it. That's what you're thinking. Yeah, what's when I'm introduced to an introversion, yeah. It's an aversion to people. I've been told that I'm clumsy or uncoordinated. I don't walk in a straight line. If that's what they mean. But I am a dancer. I'm a good ballerina. Ish. No. I just like watching girl failures. What? I'm very... I look down. Look. Look. Bisco spill the tea? Yeah, I'm the flattest of V4Mirai. Yeah. I talked about it. We were all hanging out and I was like, oh, I hate being flat. Like the smallest booba. And then the girls were like, what? And I was like, they're like, girl, you're like a B cup. You're not that small. And I was like, yeah, but my booba's still like half the size of all of their booba. So I'm not that flat. Maybe A. Certainly not flat. I got the booba. Look. I got some. Hi, Jeff. My son is named Jeff. I'm Jeff Bezos' mom. What's a cat's cutest? Yeah, I'm kind of stacked. Wait. Oh, V4Mirai. Okay. Right? I got the biggest booba of the flat booba. Of the flatties, I'm the biggest booba. Others consider me odd or different. Well, that is true. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Yes. This is funny because I've talked to Serena about this. Because when Serena's sad, like, I'm like, how do I best serve you? Because I like being alone when I'm sad. I hate it when people talk to me when I'm sad. I want to be alone, eat a bunch of Ben & Jerry's. Like, don't talk to me if I'm sad. But I was like trying to best comfort her. I was like, you have to tell me how to comfort you because everyone's different. But I do understand when they need to be comforted. Sometimes I don't know how, but just because people are different. How do I comfort a hug or a head pat? A head pat from like far away. Like I'd get like a stick and like pet her head with like a broom or something. KQ accounts for autistic masking from being raised as a girl. Oh, and it wasn't diagnosed very much in girls, and it accounts for how girls are raised to be socialized. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I see that. Oh, wow. That's an interesting test. Why was Sari sad? Who do we need to beat up? I mean, life, like stressed about different things. We see each other happy, we see each other sad. That's a sisterhood of Serena and I. Nothing specific though. Abby, I'm not even in school, I'm in the basketball court. Why? Go to class. No, manic, I love it. I love it. Tell me everything about autism. Secret. For a while, I thought I might work. I mean, it could still happen, but work with kids with autism, kids on the spectrum. So, I've taken a lot of autism focus classes, but I'm no expert, so I'm very curious. I'm very interested. So. Enjoy the gym! Oh my god, get swole! Post pics! You guys just have pump pics. Yeah, that'd be fun. I'd enjoy that. But that's also streaming. That's half of streaming, so... But I am very sensitive, not half of streaming, you know, it's a portion of streaming is being mindful to people who, to different, neurotypical, individuals. I'm very sensitive to the way my clothes feel when I touch them. They feel as important to me than how they look. Yes. There's a specific kind of cloth that I used to buy these ugly shirts. They were so bad. They were such cheap shirts, but they were so soft. I didn't like cotton for a long time because I was like, I know cotton's good, but it makes my armpits feel stinky. They're neurodivergent. Thank you. Thank you. Once it's no longer a tundra? What's a tundra? Like rainy? Don't get suspended from school. Go to class. Well, a little bit. I would say this is true. I don't think I'm on the spectrum, but this is a true thing to me. I like to copy the way certain people speak and act. It helps me appear more normal. I do copy how people talk. I do that. You know what? I will say this is true. You'll probably tell if I'm collabing with different VTubers, I talk vastly differently. Because I think I'm really weird, so I try to... And I'm very scared of chats hating me. Which is why, like, collabing is a little hard for me. So I try to emulate that streamer just so they don't perceive me. Like, I'm like, please don't dislike me. So I'll be as much like your Oshi as possible. Don't think about me. So I'll say this is true. There's a link for the test. Oh my god, I hate wool sweaters. I hate denim. I hate jeans. Stop cutting class. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. It depends. Like, I'm streaming to a bunch of people. I hate how jeans feel. I hate them now. I hate jeans. They're hard. I would say never true. Collabs are different. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. That is true. That is 100% true. It's very nerve-wracking for me to go to events. Yes, jeans are so... Yes, they're so restrictive. I like cloth. Skirts. Loose pants. I don't even like leggings. Like, I like the zoomery, like, loose. Hi, Billy Goose! Oh my god, I missed you! I wouldn't say necessarily true, but I do feel like I have to act normal. Like, I get so tense. Like, I loved ALA and meeting all the girls, but like, thank God I'm not there anymore because I was worried about what impression they were having of me the whole time. Like, it's I care too much about what people think, and I feel like if I act like myself, people won't like me. Oh my god, it's okay, Billy! Lurking is so fine. Lurking is pog. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Oh, obrigada, Aya! Você é tão fofa! Ah! Obrigada, obrigada! Ah! Meeting new people is usually easy for me. No. I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. I don't get confused. I forget what I was saying. But it's not like confused. I think it's fine. I also don't super mind being interrupted. I love your random content. Thank you. How do you guys feel? If you're talking about something you really care about, you're probably like, hey, are you rude? Like, let me talk. That's probably it. But it's not... I feel like... no. Is it difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking? No. I like having a conversation with several people, for instance, around a dinner table, at school or work. No. I only eat by myself. If I can help it. TV is great. I don't like meals at a dinner table. It makes me very nervous. But that's just because I'm so insecure. Yeah, confused is very specific wording, I feel. My mom DMs me. My mom said that question sounds a lot like your dad. My dad hates it when he's interrupted. He really doesn't like that. Oi, mamãe! Guys, say oi, mamãe in chat. My mom's watching. That's funny. That is true. My dad does hate it when he gets interrupted. Mamãe boazuda? Is that what you're writing, Mugo? Oi, mamãe boazuda. Boazuda in Portuguese means you have a big butt. It's like very good is the translation. I take things too literally, so I often miss what people are trying to say. That is not true. I do stop paying attention when people are talking sometimes. In my improv class yesterday, we're talking about like listening is so important. And boy oh boy, do I have to, like, long form improv is so much remembering and referencing back, and I'll like pinch myself like I look like a crazy person, like I have to widen my eyes because I have to focus the whole time. It's like an hour. It's a lot. What do you have to be insecure about? Legos are my dream. It's my dream. Oi, mamãe casada com papai. When am I getting my parents their own YouTube accounts? I was gonna make it for them over the holiday, but I forgot. Kitsune, we're still in the middle of the test because I'm so slow. I'm the slowest VTuber. I was gonna do 3 tests today. I haven't even gone through the first one. It's been an hour and a half. How am I so slow? Am I like really slow? Because Rin's autism test stream took like 15 minutes, right? I was watching it. Rin. Damn, I'm slow. Billy, you're the sweetest. It's very difficult for me to understand when someone's embarrassed or jealous. Jealous? I love... Jealous... Wait, what is jealous? Jealous... I forget. Jealous and envy. Definition. Wait. Are people jealous? Okay, like a jealous boyfriend. So... It's... So if people are jealous... I hope people are jealous. Are you guys jealous? What can I do to make you jealous? Please. Please be protective of me. I'd love to have the most jealous, toxic chat ever. Please. Be insecure. I want you guys to be like, Abby didn't stream today. What is she doing? I'm so jealous. She's lawyering in order, like Law and Order. You get jealous of your girlfriend's viewers. You can be one of them. You can watch her too. Yeah, you're making me jealous. Sorry, I've shown you to others. Damn! I get to be jealous. You mod her, yeah! They should be jealous of you. I'm gonna make you guys jealous. I'm gonna pick every stream. I'm gonna pick one person in chat to have special attention. So all the rest of you guys get jealous and I feel special. Jealousy is hot. Not jealous on anything anymore, but we do have some envy. Kanke. Today, Kanke, you're the special date, baby. Kyo always gets special attention because she's my daughter. But they always get special attention because they're my babies. It's different. They can do no wrong. They're my children. But is it difficult for me to tell when someone's embarrassed or jealous? No. But I wish people would be embarrassed and jealous more. You need help if you're a jealous person. It sounds like you're not, Kanke. Some odd and ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin. No. I think it is within... Well, except for trypophobia, but that's not autism. Sometimes I'll be randomly picky about a thing, but... It's not... Isn't jealousy hard? To be jealous? No, I think it's very easy. I think it's very easy for people to be jealous, actually. Yes, Kyo! That's why you're my favorite! Já sabemos que da família ela tem filho favorito. I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. Yeah. I don't like changes. Like if you make a plan, I don't like change. I like being in my room. I get anxious if my morning doesn't start the way I want it to. I would probably say this is true. I'm pretty picky about when I do things that I want to do. Yeah, it makes me a little anxious when things change, yeah. But I also get bored really easily of things, so... One cool thing about being a streamer is literally I could become a Lego streamer, and then next week I could be a horror streamer, and then I could become a pro League of Legends streamer, and then I could become a pro Valorant streamer, and then I could become a singing only streamer, and then I could become a dance cover streamer, and then I could become the stand-up comedy VTuber. Like, I do get bored. I like change, but I like ruling when things change. So this is true. I never wanted or neither what people call an intimate relationship. Nope! I want an intimate relationship. I want a super intimate relationship of the smanging kind. Of much smanging. Yes, kisses. Yes. Uh-huh. Smanging. Yes. I want it. Hand-holding. Kissing. I want all of it. I'm gonna read my mom's comments. So, my mom was saying she gets super upset. She likes to do... This is so true. My mom exhibits a lot of these traits. She was saying she forgot some clothes for a trip. She gets really upset when she wants to like wear a specific thing or do a specific thing and then it's switched. Like if she comes to the US and she doesn't have cream soda, that will ruin her trip kind of. You only eat a banana for a snack? Me too! That is true. My mom does. My mom is this. I do already have enough kids to feed, but I'm gonna make more babies. Is it difficult for me to start and stop a conversation? I need to keep going until I am finished. I do forget what I'm talking about. But I do forget, but it's not because of autism. I will say yes. But I am aware that this is not... not on the spectrum. But it's just because I forget what I'm saying. Oi, Davi! I just forget what I'm saying, and it's hard. I speak with a normal rhythm? Nope. I speak with a dankest rhythm. I got the rhythm of cool. I am not useful. Puchaka, 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 the subtitles. I speak with the coolest rhythm. There's nothing normal about how I talk. Only dank. Davi, eu tô fazendo um teste de autismo com o chat. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull? No. But I know you guys were talking about texture sensitivities before. Do you guys also feel sound and color? I think... the dull does not strike a bell for me. I don't know. Yeah, what does that feel like, Aiden? I don't understand this exactly. Very sensitive to very dull. Yeah, I don't see how dull. Colors specifically, I don't think colors... I know like neons can be like harsh on your eyes, but they make you stressed. Bad sounds. I mean, I'm picky about certain sounds like chewing, but I think that's not like that quite. The phrase "I've got you under my skin" makes me uncomfortable. I mean, yeah. The thought of like your skin under your body under someone's skin is ugh. I feel uncomfortable. Yeah, that makes me uncomfortable. I just pictured like fingers like underneath someone's skin. That makes me uncomfortable. I'm picky with food textures and sounds. Yeah, right? Now that you put it like that, if you just said the phrase "I got you under my skin," I probably wouldn't think about it. But when you say it like that, I'm like, yeah, it makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, don't say that. Yeah, crawling is just like a vermin. ASMR depends. Typing ASMR is fun. I wanted to do typing ASMR. Reflexive, the audio messes. Sometimes the sound of a word like a high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. I mean, yeah, but I still think it's not... I'm not as hypersensitive as the people in chat who actually are on the spectrum. I think it's like... these questions, I'm like, yes, to a certain extent. But I don't think to the extent that it is for people on the spectrum. But yes, a high-pitched noise is painful. Yeah. Lots don't use the ear mic. What does that mean? What's an ear mic? I can only think of the jazz standard. I've got Universe as a jazz standard. Oh, we're roasting the jazz. I am an understanding type. True. I am the most understanding. That's why I'm a streamer. I did not connect with characters in movies. Oh, I connect so much. I am halfway through the test. I connect so much. Like whenever I read something, I am a character, sometimes not the protagonist. Everyone has full fleshed out everything. Yes, that's why I loved reading. That's why I read so much. Books are better than people. I love, 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 love. It's 80 questions? I think it's like 60. I love connecting with characters. I love it. And when I watch a streamer, it's hard because now I am a streamer. So I'm like, I could know you, which is weird. But I'll be like, yes, I am you. You are me. I very much connect with characters. It's 80? Wow. We are going to take these tests on a different day, probably. This might be a full autism test only. This might not, I might not get to the other ones. Part 2 next week. And then part 3 the other week. Synesthesia. What's synesthesia? Let me look it up. Is where you see colors? Where your brain routes sensory information through multiple unrelated senses, causing you to experience more than one sense simultaneously. Oh! Oh, I know someone who, has the thing where they, like, correlate sounds to, like, colors or something. Is that related? That's useful. I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. I can tell. I don't know. Not sure. Guys, we need to test this. You have to flirt with me. Right now. So I can tell if you're flirting with me. Everyone, gather up. Flirt with me. Oh no. And we'll know if I can tell or not. Just flirt. Ooh, baby, please. It's for science. Ah, yeah, baby. Ooh, gonna go jellyfishing? Yeah! I can tell. You're like a sister to me and I'm a sis god? That was good. That was good. Nice bangs. Did you drop this? I can see in my mind in exact detail things that I'm interested in. Actually, I can't picture faces sometimes. I have trouble, like, I can remember faces, but I have trouble, like, picturing the face in my head. If I sit down and I try to form the person's face, like, I can't. Like, I cannot... I know what they look like, but I can't see faces well in my head. So I don't know. You're more of a poet? That is very flirtatious. Hey girl, you come to the stream often? Actually, yeah, I rewatch my VODs pretty frequently. Can you do it with objects? Yeah. I have trouble picturing things. Yeah, it's kind of like a black void. Ray, what? The roast? You know what? I'm gonna say never true. I can't picture things in my head that well. I remember what they look like, but I just have trouble. Huh. I keep a list of things that interest me, even when they have no practical use. No. I don't have time even for things that matter to me, much less things that don't matter to me. I am practical. I don't have the brain space for anything ever. So when I feel overwhelmed by my senses, I have to isolate myself to shut down. Yeah. But it's not frequently. Like, sometimes in the middle of a comedy show, I'll just find an excuse to go to the bathroom, so I'm, like, alone for a second. Kind of reset. But I just think I'm, like, a sensitive person. I don't think it's autism. So... I like to talk things over with my friends. Never true. I don't have friends. I like talking things over with you guys. If you consider me your friend. But I do like talking things over here. So that counts. Trolling now. Cause I didn't have friends before. But now I do. So yes. Actually, I did love talking through things with my mom. I would get home and the first thing I would do is I would tell my mom about everything and everything and everything. So... my mom counts. Is that a choker, or are you just trying to do a puzzle by yourself? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is that a choker? Choker these nuts in my mouth? I don't get it. No, and then after I was done talking to my mom, I'd go into my room and be alone for the rest of the day and not talk to anyone. The first thing I would do is talk to my mom. I'd go to my room with a cheese sandwich and Netflix. Because I didn't, like... use social media till like now. I wasn't big on... I didn't have friends, so... Netflix. Your Minaki monologue ali. The girl next door, maybe? Chat. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored. Maybe. I always assume they're bored and they're lying to me. I love cheese sandwiches. I used to eat cheese sandwich every day for lunch. I love cheese sandwiches. Ah! Look, I got close. I think getting close to a puzzle that hard is actually really impressive. I picked up the gun and then it broke too, which was sad. I have to pee again. I can hold it. I can hold it. It can be very hard to read someone's face, hand and body movements when they're talking. No. I like reading people. It's like an acting thing too. I'm actually very good at it. I'm actually pretty good at it. There's an exercise in Meisner where you look at someone's face and you're repeating a word back and forth. Like you're happy, you're happy, you're happy, you're happy, and then it shifts. And being able to read people for that is so important. I'm actually really good at it. Ah, yay! Showering with love! Woo! Showering with love! Woo! Showering with love! Woo! Let's make that the meta here. I should wood glue it together. I do consider painting it pink. I do maybe paint it blue though. Because I want my room to have like a SpongeBob like under the sea vibe. I'm waiting for my merch though. Once my scroller arrives. Did anyone get the scroller? I want to see it up on people's walls. Because I want to see the size that it is. Once my scroller arrives, maybe I'll paint it pink so it matches my scroller. The same things like clothes or temperature can be very different to me at different times. Not really. Yeah, it's like a scroller. It's like a poster for the wall. It was part of my birthday merch. You have to hang it up over your toilet. Actually, it'll be your toilet reading. Just like scroll it and then unscroll it whenever you go poop. And it's like read the picture or whatever to help you. Like, you know, when you want to read something. Yeah, it's a wall scroll. I think. Is it a wall scroll or a poster? I'm not sure. Thanks, the walls, girl. I feel very comfortable with dating. Wah! Wah! They were asking, do you want it? Yes! Are you comfortable now? I'm not even comfortable dating SpongeBob. That's why he dumped me. I try to be as helpful as I can when people tell me their personal problems. I do. I think as I'm getting older, I'm trying to be more mindful of being like, not telling them what to do because I don't know their life. But like, so when people tell you, when you tell people someone a problem, like, what do you want to hear? Do you want to hear like a solution? You just want them to listen? Like, it's hard because you don't really know all the details. It's hard to know. Chat, who's gonna practice? We need to go on a date! Oh my god! We're gonna go on a date next week. And I'm gonna eat all of the Burger King menu. Let me write that down. We're gonna go on a Burger King date. It's an excuse for me to eat the entire Burger King menu. Or Taco Bell. Taco Bell or Burger King. Burger King's fine. Or boba. Some date. Maybe that'll be the mommy voice stream. I'll talk like a mommy the whole time. I have a baby Bjorn. I have a baby Bjorn on. I already did a McDonald's date. I'm happy to do it again though. Kunky, you're my child. You'll be the baby. Oh, that's true. Mari can teach me how to make boba. Yeah, that's right. If people asking that you're venting or want advice, that's good. Oh, burger. Burger's so good. Burger yum yum. I wish I had a bigger stomach. Combination Taco Bell and Burger King. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'll write that down. Date idea, date. You guys can pick. Which food would you prefer? You should rank all US fast food. That's a goal, but I can only do one at a time. I can do Pizza Hut. I don't know if I've ever had American Pizza Hut. Which food? Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut will be hard though to get slices. Well, okay, let me write. Burger King. Taco Bell. The ACT test is how long the autism test took me. Well, pizza. I can pick a pizza place. Or I don't know. Other. You guys can choose. There's a lot of like Latino food places, like Colombian food. In-N-Out. In-N-Out date. I get local pizza, yeah. Try different little local pizza places. I try to be as helpful as I can when people tell me their personal problems. So I'll say true. I'll try to be as helpful in whatever shape and form helpful is. I think we all try to be helpful. I've been told that I have an unusual voice. Yes. Sometimes a thought or subject gets stuck in my head and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. Look, I want to say no, but I'm known for doing what is called yapping. Where I talk for a very long time and no one is interested. So, yeah. Local pizza are best, for example, Domino's Pizza Hut. Domino's is local pizza? Pizza Hut? Curry! I could try different curries. Where would I find that? 7-Eleven! Wait! It's gonna be 7-Eleven. I'm gonna try the whole 7-Eleven menu. It'll be 7-Eleven, guys. I love 7-Eleven. So it'll be 7-Eleven. I love 7-Eleven. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I love it. Whenever I'm sad, I go to 7-Eleven. And I grab a coffee from 7-Eleven. I love 7-Eleven. Haven't tried the Costco food court yet? No. No. I love 7-Eleven. It'll be 7-Eleven. Definitely 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's a goat. I do certain things with my hands over and over again. I have little tics. They're not like quite like flapping or twirling sticks or strings, but I do, yes, have little things I do with my hands. I should do a Costco stream though. Costco stream would be GOAT. Costco stream or 7-Eleven next week. Which one? It might not matter, but please vote. Which? Costco or 7-Eleven? Yeah, I don't stim, but I have tics. And then I have to do. But I think it's more because like anxiety types are comorbid. So it's like kind of like a generalized anxiety meets like OCD kind of. Can review the free samples. I don't know if they have free samples. I mean, I'll do both. I'll do both. But which one am I doing next week? I have never been interested in what most of the people I know consider interesting. That's not true. I do have different tastes, but I wouldn't quite say it's like... It's more that I'm a weeb. But it's not that it's not like that. Which, I'm wondering if my tics are and still have been a huge forever question. Yeah, I have OCD too. They tagged me with everything at the doctor. Oh no! Costco pizza's greasy AF, but tasty and cheap. I mean, Costco food court stream will happen, for sure. I don't stim, but I do have tics, which are different. I definitely do not have autism. Used to go every day after school for a free snack? How close were you to a Costco? Oh, I love free snacks. I love food. I am considered a compassionate type of person. True. I would say so. I would say I'm the most compassionate. I have to pee. I have great compassion for my bladder. Wait, I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. more great compassion as well for my stomach. So I also got some chicken breast slices and cheese. And I'm going to currently roll them up and snack on that. We're also talking about food, and it made me hungry. So I'm eating. There's a Caesar chicken bake from Costco. Dang, that sounds good. I love, chicken parm. Chicken parm, very yum yum. Okay, now I'm rolling the chicken. Like you're here. It's like you're here. I'm rolling the chicken and the cheese. People have been sleeping on Costco. There's a whole Costco core. You know, in China, they make Costco core videos. Did you guys know that? Like American, you know how like we'll watch like, oh, walking down the streets of Korea videos. Or like interviews with people from Japan, like that guy on YouTube. They have Costco core. It's like a Costco at tipo Sam's Club. There are videos of Costco core, and I love Costco core. I dream of Costco. I succumb to Costco core. People have been sleeping in general. People be sleeping. Let me show you. Costco core. Doying. Yeah. People have made videos about it. People are posing at Costco pretending to be in LA. I don't know, but it's a thing. A shower stream. Wait, who broadcast their shower? Who did a shower stream? It's a secret? I bet it was Mario. I would do a shower stream, yeah. As in, am I in the shower while I'm streaming? I do have a streaming laptop. So if someone could do it, it's probably me. I could do a shower stream. Do you guys want me? I have a bathtub. I share my bathtub, but I can like clean it. You guys want a bath stream? I can literally do it in the bath. While I was traveling in Florida, I took a bath every day. I was so excited that I was only sharing it with Mary, the bathroom, so I was like, you know, I don't have to clean it as thoroughly. Because here I have, you know, disgusting roommates. And not a bath stream, a shower stream. You guys want a shower stream, not a bathtub stream? Will I do? I'm not gonna do a hand cam in the bathtub. Because I would show stuff I don't want to show. So I can't play with action figures in the bathroom. A shower stream would be way more funny. What's the difference? The difference that I'm standing up. Poll time. Poll. Shower or bath or none? Shower. Bath. I wanna eat ham and cheese. No, I can do it. I know I can do it. I just have to get some stuff for the bathroom so I can put my phone up. I'm not in the tub, just the toys are. So it's a hand cam of me playing on the tub. Okay. If I want to eat ham and cheese wins, I would think that you guys want the hand cam. I'm playing with toys on the bathtub. I could do that. I can play with water toys on the tub. You guys want that, a hand cam? Of toys on the bathtub? And I'm outside of the bathtub? I could play with toys. I could just play with toys, yes. Rubber duckies. Those toys that like grow in the water. Okay. Toys on the tub, but I don't even touch it. Okay, toys on the tub stream. Toys it is. Toys it is. I'm a mom. Abby plays with her wooden AK on the tub. Hi! I get along with other people by following a set of specific rules that help me look normal. That is true. I do. Sometimes. I think I'm learning to be more myself. So... But I do think I follow a specific set of rules that help me look normal, yeah. It is very difficult for me to work and function in groups. No. I mean, I'd rather be alone, but I'm an introvert. It doesn't mean that much. You could do the plastic duck simulator where each toy gets a chat member's name taped on it. Wait, that sounds like so much fun. You know what I want to do? There's this guy in Brazil who makes these videos where he'll like make two bottles swing from side to side, and he'll put the name of something. He'll like make them compete. So it'll be like Coke fighting versus beer. The Coke and the beer, they're like both hanging from strings, and they see which one breaks the other one first. So that could be fun with chat. You guys have many good ideas. Have you guys considered becoming streamers? When I'm talking to someone and it's hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. No, I always change the subject. I always change the subject. It's bad. I don't have focus. As you can tell. It's been 2 hours. And I'm still taking this autism test. Yes. You should be a VTuber. We'll all be VTuber fam. You will be my kohai. ADG test next. I don't think I'll be able to finish it. Unless I speed through it. I still have so many questions. But we can go fast. Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block off painful noises like vacuum cleaners or people talking too much or too loudly. No, I never have to block my ears out. Like, it annoys me, but I don't have... No, not really. Sometimes, like, I know stand-up comedians and, like, improv people who wear, like, earmuffs. Kind of. Because it gets loud, but it's normal. Well, look, I make time to watch my VTubers, but that is true. That is true. Sometimes I don't have time to watch everyone that I want to watch. It's sad. It's sad to miss a stream that you don't want to miss. But sometimes you have to. Sometimes you just have to. Me looking through my feed. I was looking through my YouTube feed going, all these streams I don't have time to watch because I'm a VTuber myself. Esse é o novo Enem, é o Enem do autismo. I want to, but I wanted to figure out what I want to make first. And I have to... Why do you have to redesign your model? Your model is so cute. I script streams before, mainly when a streamer plays a game I want to play by myself. Yeah. I can chat and make small talk with people. Look, I have to say yes because I'm a streamer. Like, I have to, so yeah. Should I become a VTuber to get DM'd by my Yoshi? Honestly? Me. Sometimes things that should feel painful or not. For instance, when I hurt myself. Or bump my hand on the stove. No, I get hurt. I cry. Every time something bad happens to me, I cry. I coughed too hard while I was sick. And I cried. So, no, everything makes me feel pain. When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it is my turn to talk or to listen. Yeah. 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 But I'm getting better at it for sure. I think I'm getting much better at it. I think I'm becoming a much better listener. Sometimes I overdo it. But I think I'm becoming a much better listener. Do you guys feel that? Do you feel like you're able to know when to talk and when to listen? I'm considered a loner. Yeah. No, I feel so bad because my best friend growing up, like, we don't talk anymore. And I'm like, did I push her away too much with my introversion? Like, I miss her. I want to talk to her like once a year, but I still want to talk to her like once a year. I feel like I am a particular loner. I usually speak in a normal tone. Yeah, I would say so. I have a weird voice, but I do think my tone is... I'm very expressive. I'm overly expressive, I've heard. I'm like hyper expressive. But I still think it's normal. I'm not say so? That wasn't even part of the question, Swift. Yeah, I've never talked to a little high school friend after high school. Hi, Han! How are you? So I like streaming. Friends. Ha ha ha! I'm say so. You just changed the tone? But it's normal, right? I have 3 close friends and that's enough. Yes! Friends! 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 friends, 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 friends. Everybody, friends, 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 friends. Everybody. Yeah, what is considered a normal tone? I like things to be exactly the same day after day. Yes. Yes. I do like my routine, but I do have an unusual routine. I just got you just invited me to be part of your friend group. What do you mean? Wasn't that what you were doing? How to make friends and socialize. Ha 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 ha. This is good. Become a VTuber. Become a VTuber. Join a VTuber community. Join a Discord server. Because making friends and socializing is hard. It calls me to spin around and rock on a chair when I'm feeling stressed. Not really, it'll give me a headache. I do have little tics. But not spin around or rock in a chair, not really. Except if I'm like really sad. If you're like crying or like just want like soothe yourself like a baby. But it's like once a year that I'm that sad. Ask questions, listen to the answers, have a conversation. So it's like an interview. The phrase, he wears his heart on his sleeve, does not make sense to me. No, it makes sense to me. When you wear your heart on your sleeve, it means your emotions are just always like there. You're just like, that's me. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So it makes sense to me. It makes sense. Does it make sense to you guys? If you're on the spectrum and chat, like, does the phrase he wears his heart on his sleeve make sense to you? It might be like you have never heard it before if you're not American. If I'm in a place where there are many smells, textures, or feel noises or bright lights, I feel anxious or frightened. You can get... I think anyone can get sensory overload. I think to the extent that I get it, it's pretty average. Yeah, I think a lot of textures or noises or... It makes me anxious. But I do think I have a decently high threshold for that. A perfume aisle I don't like. When people go out for parties and everyone has like these super strong perfumes, it's like, ugh. But I think it's like within... My best friend used to be my neighbor and we game IRL every weekend. Oh, well that's nice. Think about yourself in a big... I do hate that. I do hate being in a collab. I hate it when a bunch of people are talking. It's too much noise. I hate it. Fine. I just getting into such of a mix of smells. It never made me anxious. Oh, okay. I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Yeah. Like when Ray says... Abby is trying to defend herself. He actually means Abby is so sexy and beautiful. When you guys say that I'm the flattest in V4Mirai, you guys actually mean that I have the best booba, no matter the size. When you guys say that I'm cringe, you actually mean that I'm very entertaining. Yeah, but collabs are hard to watch too as a viewer. It's hard for me to do it because I like doing entertaining content that I would watch. And as much as I like the people, sometimes it's like, people need at least one good friend to game. Yeah, oftentimes I feel like when you're gaming with a friend like late at night, that's when you get your real talks down. I like to be by myself as much as I can. Yes! Sorry, guys. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they're filling cards. And I pick out the ones I need by looking through the stack. No. I don't have thoughts. Anything that I've thought a minute ago, I've forgotten about. I do not have the memory. I do not have memory. It is not a concept I am familiar with. Ooh, Mario Kart collabs are fun. Ignorance is bliss. You're done with the test, Kill? What was your score? What are your thoughts? The save sound sometimes be very, very loud or soft, even though I know it has not changed. Not really. Doesn't really ring a bell. You got 200 in LA? But you're on the spectrum, right, Kill? Do you feel like you learned anything about yourself you didn't know before, like you hadn't really thought about? I enjoy spending time eating and talking with my family and friends. Yeah. I do like my family. I love alone time, but I do enjoy my family. I can't tolerate things I dislike. Food sometimes, but it's pretty standard, I think. So nothing that unconventional, I think. Like smells, textures, sounds, or colors. I don't think about most smells or textures or sounds that deeply, I think. Like if I like a perfume, I'll and overall me, I hate it, but I can tolerate it. I can tolerate it. I don't like to be hugged or held. It depends. Friends not mentioned, yeah. Do I like to be hugged or held? Ooh, woo. I don't know. Send me hugs so I can tell. I do love hugging my plushies. I do love hugging my plushies. I like my family. Sometimes I don't feel like hugging them. Not necessarily. Yes. I don't like being hugged or held. I don't like the smell of poo. Wait, what? I smell like poo? What? Happy body pillow. Actually, and you guys were talking about merch ideas on Discord. And a little secret, I was screenshotting them and sending them to manager. I asked for an Abi body pillow. Did I say Abi instead of Abby? I did ask for a body pillow at some point. I don't know what design though. I am known for my dumpy, so face and back does make sense, but also buff would make sense. My hairpiece! Ah, thank you! I feel like my hairpiece is so complicated to draw. I wish it was a little simpler. Where's my throne account? I don't have a throne. I don't have it. You value physical touch above most other things? I would love to be at a place where I can value physical touch above all other things. Abby pillow with the backside just Guzala. That's honestly good. I like that one. Oh, when I go somewhere I have to follow a familiar route, or I can get very confusing and upset. True. Upset? Not really. I do tend to take the same route places just because it's like the faster route because I'm just accustomed to it. That's more reasonable. But sometimes I like taking routes that I haven't taken before. Nerval Abby in the front and my beloved buff Abby. Sai do banho, fiz lanche, Abby não acabou esse teste. I'm getting a master's. Is it difficult to figure out what other people expect of me? True now and when I was young. True only now. It is difficult to figure out what people expect of me. True now when I was young. True only now. True when I was young and then 16, never true. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Is it difficult to figure out what people expect of me? I don't know. It's... Yes, I mean, I still sometimes feel like as a streamer, I don't know what is expected of me. Because I like a lot of very different streamers and I don't know what the right type is, etc, etc. I would say it's true. But it's also, I think, like a pretty relatable thing. So, as long as... Is it difficult to figure out what your company expects of me? Sometimes it is a little hard to figure out what they expect of me. Simply because there's a lot I can be doing at any given time to grow. I know they tell me I work too hard sometimes. But also... I'm not sure. I would say it is true. I like to have close friends. Theoretically, yes. I would consider you guys my close friends, so yes. I like having you guys. Do I have trouble hanging out with people? Yes. But I would say this is true. People tell me that I give too much detail. Yes! I talk too much. I talk too much. You're one of my favorite streamers, just does her thing. And she's a lot happier now, even though she's less serious than when she was being... Oh, that's nice. Oh. I do talk too much. I give too much detail. I say everything all the time. Yes. How did I friend zone chat? You should be friends with your lovers. I'm eating more cheese. You should be friends with your lovers. What do you mean? We only have 2 more questions. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to do part 2 later on because I do have to leave soon. That's why I streamed early today. Wow, am I that lonely? My definition of friends is messed up. That is sad. I'm the saddest VTuber. You should be friends with your lovers, right? Oh yeah, you didn't have to go into work? Oh, nice! Do you still get paid, though? I'm eating cheese and ham again. It's chicken breast, not ham, sorry. Your husband is your best friend? That's so sweet, exactly. I'm eating turkey and cheese. It's Harvardy cheese. Hi, Leon! After the donathon, I'm gonna eat every stream now. Okay, done. Eating while showering is efficient? Not stalling. I only have 2 questions. I'm often told that I ask embarrassing questions. How to flirt. Who said I'm in the bathtub? I tend to point out other people's mistakes. Never true. As long as you don't game for the next 48 hours until you get stinky again, then you're fine. Yeah, you're gonna lose all your matches, just so you know. Okay, time for the score. Drum roll, please. Total 97. I would still say I'm not, though. I think it just proves that you cannot have autism and still score that high. A lot of it's just introversion. Definitely, look, ADHD, very possible. I've not been officially diagnosed with ADHD, but it is like like on the list. Like when you go to a psychiatrist, they have to rule out stuff. They have not ruled out ADHD, so. But I'm around 90. It's not that high. That's something else that makes you funny. Well, they're exploring more about autism in such a spectrum. Yeah, this yes, no, yeah. It's just a little... I believe this is an Asperger's test, though. This is not a severe autism test. Even though Asperger's has been ruled out because it's just a lighter on the spectrum. This is like a light autism test, I think. So... Lore reminder, Abby was once caught at the beginning of a stream with a WikiHow tab on how to be funny. Ray, you're too observant. This just means that I can be very empathetic toward people on the spectrum. Also, the social related is, and I'm a very socially awkward person. Yeah, Asperger's is not a term anymore. It's been eliminated from the official medical vocabulary. But I'm pretty sure it's what it said. Pretty sure the quiz said that it was for... Here. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, maybe I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm just crazy. All I know from the stream is that it made me want a baguette and a brie sandwich so damn bad. I'm a VTuber. Have I asked the other girls to do this test? No, I'd like to see them do it. Having interacted with them all IRL, I would have to say, by far, the person with the least social awareness is me. Like, there's a hill. There's them. There's a hill. Well, Serena and I. Serena and I are probably. But I'm pretty sure Serena and I both have ADHD. I know Serena has ADHD. Both of us are probably, yeah. We're the least cool cats. Bisco! Bisco's very herself. But I feel like... I don't know. I feel like she's so confident in being herself that it's like more normal. Does that make sense? Like I'd be doing it and be so scared of being inconvenient. I think Bisco's just herself. I think maybe she overthinks it. I'm not sure. I'm not in her head. So Bisco will be the third. Attention deficit horse disorder. She's super cool though. She's super cool and funny. That is a test, y'all. Did you all take it? That was a cat's cue, right? That was the one you were talking about, Manic. Wow, there's so many tests. There's a cat cue. Is that the one you were talking about, right? If there are women in chat who want to take the cat cue, or anyone really, here, let me copy the link. You guys put your results into the media channel? Let's see. You got 35? Powerade got 18. Joe got 209. Hi, mister! You took some 20 years ago? Really? Yeah, I mean, you could probably do it in like 10 minutes. I took way longer than you should. You could probably breeze through it. Oh, wow. That's interesting, man. I do feel like it has helped you to take those tests to like possibly like find more about yourself. That was the hardest test you ever took. I believe it. It's hard. It's hard. Introspecting is exhausting. Introspecting is so hard. But I'm excited to take the ADHD test. I for sure will go to a psychiatrist. Maybe I'll go to a psychiatrist before I even take it. And I'll actually have a diagnosis so I can talk about it more clearly. I do, yeah. I think it would be helpful to get a diagnosis there. But that's apparently an ADHD thing where you take forever doing anything. And I do have that, and it kind of sucks because I'm so busy and I'm like, man, I'm one of the people who should be the most efficient in the world, and I'm so inefficient. But or like, yeah, exactly. It gives you vocabulary to talk about yourself. But guys, this was fun. This was helpful. This was interesting. It was I think it was a useful use of our time to think about it. And if you're on the spectrum, I don't think I am on the spectrum, but my heart goes out to you because I know that little things are probably more difficult for you, and it's just frustrating to live in a world that does not accommodate for your needs. I know that sucks. It's hard, and I hope that, you know, you can find other people in the app lighter community that also have it or are empathetic toward it, and you can feel like a sense of belonging in spite of anything that might be difficult for you. Oh, a neuropsychiatrist is people who diagnose autism. It's not a psychiatrist. Oh, it'd be a type of psychiatrist. Okay. Yeah. music actors are here. But thank you guys so much. I do have to go. I have improv class today. And I also have stand-up class. And tomorrow I'll also be working on my stand-up set. And I'll see you guys back on Thursday. On Thursday, I have a collab in Portuguese. So I know if you don't speak Portuguese, it might be difficult. But if you could still lurk, just be there. Send the support. I will be back Friday with solo streams. On Friday, we will be building the Lego car. So a lot more conversation there as well. I got a new table because I kept stealing the living room table for my stream. So now I actually have a proper stream for my hand cams. And maybe, who knows, I might burn Pikachu on Friday as well, since I already have a hand cam. I might do the killing of... Oh, not Pikachu, sorry. Killing of SpongeBob. So, we'll see. Or maybe I'll do a whole dedicated stream toward his... destroying him. But, thank you guys so much! I'll see you guys some Thursday or Friday. And... Not Pikachu, sorry. I meant SpongeBob. They're both yellow. And sexy. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna see, are any of the girls streaming right now? Are any of the V4 girls streaming? Cause I'll send them a raid. I don't think any of the V4 girls are streaming. But... Juna is streaming. So let's send the raid over to Juna. Send your love. Say Abby raid. And send her all your love and all your attention. I'll be back. Bye guys. Have a good night. Mwah, 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 mwah.